Oh, that was awful.
Joe, Jack, where are we and what are we doing?
We're here to film another episode of BikeRadar Diaries, which is basically what we like to get up to week in, week out here at BikeRadar, and there's more info in a link in the video description. But today, we're doing something pretty special. This is Cecil. He's my beloved tandem. He's been abused this winter. He's a regular fixture at Joe and I's house, but we thought we'd take him out for a treat today, and we're gonna try and get him and me a KOM. Go on, Jack! Now, Jack and I have got pretty spindly legs, so I've got someone with very powerful legs along for the ride, and that's Reuben.
Hello. So I've never ridden a tandem before, Joe's never ridden a tandem before, so we're relying on Jack's expertise here to take us to victory.
I've no doubt you two will make wonderful stokers as I pilot you to victory. So this is literally the first time I've ever ridden it, so let's see how it goes. Badly, I suspect. Let's go down the road. Let's keep it simple. Town? Actually quite worried. A little bit. Right, the best thing to do is to not try and pedal as you go straight off. Definitely going into a coast is the best way. Just try to be relaxed with it. Don't wobble about too much and let me take the lead, Joe.
So we're gonna go down with the left foot, then coast for a
down
second.
for the left foot, then coast, let you clip in, and then we're gonna move off.
Remember, Joe, you can't steer.
Yeah, remember you can't steer. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! That was beautiful!
I better go catch up.
This is the first challenge of the day coming up, is getting through this narrow bridge. Jack thinks he can do it in a oneer. I'm a bit more paranoid.
Easy.
Not too relaxed yet.
Easy.
Oh, you can feel it's going to be so fast. It's going to be so scary.
Right, Jack, we're 10 minutes in. What's your verdict on Joe's riding?
Look, he's good. It's very relaxed. Yeah. Some people go totally bolt upright and kind of get really tense, but Joe's quite relaxed. It's fine.
Good.
He's much stronger than most riders. It's like riding an e-bike.
I'm actually having to work to keep up on like the little rises.
Yeah.
You definitely don't drop as much speed.
That was really fun. I was quite nervous, but it's very good. But you haven't gone far. I've done about 10-15 minutes, but we feel like, God, give Reuben his first attempt.
That'd be good.
Hold on.
Right.
Left foot.
Left foot.
Left foot's the wrong foot for me.
Good.
So you're setting off on your wrong foot?
Yeah.
We're going to coast with the left foot and then clip in and then go. You ready? Oh. Oh. There you go. Easy. I thought we were really hard here. I was thinking it was okay.
Sorry, I just needed to clip in.
You clipped in?
Yeah. It's good. I'm a lot shorter than Joe, so I can't actually see where I'm going.
Now think a lot of you. Now watch when we go past this coast, how close it's going to feel, Reuben.
Oh God.
Look how relaxed Reuben is.
Never been so quiet.
It's been about, what, 5 minutes of riding, and I'm still not quite relaxed. But it's a very interesting concept, being on the back here.
It's giving your control over to Jack. It's quite
Absolutely.
Psychological attack.
Yeah. Normally I'm driving Jack, and now Jack's driving me, which is a new sensation.
Joe, how are you getting on with my little BMX?
This feels incredibly stiff. Nice Q factor on the crank. Yeah, a bit small, but
Better fun than tandem.
nice and whippy. They're coming up to a narrow bridge. See how they get on. No problems. So we're here at the segment, we survived the ride over.
Reuben, what's the segment called?
It's Nailsea Wall Kenmore, that's the segment name. It's 1.8 kilometres long. It's got 12 metres of elevation and there's minus 0.5 of gradient, but it's basically pan flat.
Whose KOM are we going to try and steal, Reuben?
It's a person called Chris Mills. Don't actually know who he is, but it's 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
What's the average speed?
Average speed is it was 52.2 kilometres an hour.
So
That's fast.
Chris has gone very fast, so I think we're
reaching.
we'll do well to beat it.
But for reference, my personal record along here is 2:37, so I'm quite far off him. So it'll be interesting to see if we can even beat that.
So maybe the video title should have been, "Can we beat Reuben's PR down our chosen segment?" Anyway, I think it's me and Jack going first. I'm a little nervous, but hopefully we'll be alright.
Ruben's going to follow us for as long as he possibly can.
Yeah.
I think he'll probably stay pretty close, to be honest.
It's really nice being in a draft of a tandem, I'll say that much.
Right, cool. Let's go.
There's a little bit of a downhill running, which is really good for momentum. And my job is to see how long I can stick with them. About 47, 48k an hour.
Go on, Jack.
There it is. And relax.
So horrible that warm up.
Oh god.
That was awful. We were miles off. We were so far. We were good for about 30 seconds. We were close. We were like 49-ish.
Yeah, 48, 49.
We're not close.
Yeah, then you sort of faded, but that wasn't easy.
Was the draft good?
Yeah, it was pretty nice. And a couple of times I sort of, just to get a better shot of you, I went out and you could just feel it go.
That's great.
Sort of, yeah,
maybe we
tap
could
back in.
We'll motor pace at you.
Yeah.
Don't think we got very close, did we?
Nope. I think for the first like 30 seconds, I'll be quite curious to see the flyby thing.
Yeah.
Because I think we'll be quite close for a little bit, and then it just goes and leaves us.
Me and Jack, we got out of sync in the last kind of minute 30 seconds. The pedalling feels very smooth and it felt like we were almost resisting each other because it got a bit out of sync. But now we've got some serious legs on hand.
Come on, son, we'll do it.
So we're going to ride up and see how he gets on. I'm a bit worried I won't be able to hold on to the back as well.
Go on! Dig in! I'm 45. Oh, fucking hell. You were so much stronger than Joe at the start. Oh, that was awful. It was definitely a better combo. We really dropped off at the end. We were like,
Oh god, yeah.
like 7 kilometers.
So I had no chance of hanging on, I just couldn't even.
We held 51 for like just over a minute, I'd say. And then when we dropped off, like we really dropped off.
So you reckon you got closer though?
Yeah, I reckon so.
We just got to keep trying then, we're getting closer each time. So surely if I go again, then you go again, we're just going to get... That's how it works, isn't it? That is, yeah.
I tell you what, there's no sense of speed on the back.
It was so fast. So when we were coming to that car that was parked, it was like, oh, there's a car. Oh, we're passing it. Like we were going so fast at that bit.
Oh, that was good.
That was great. My legs.
So I think it's safe to say we didn't get the com. Hopefully
We don't know yet.
hopefully we beat my record. I think we'd be happy with that.
I think we will have.
So I've just got back to our favourite post-ride haunt.
Parsons. Still haven't sponsored us yet, but we're going to keep coming back and forth.
Pretty good. My legs are killing me. It was a really genuinely hard effort along there.
Well, you had to do it twice as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I feel a bit bad for making poor Jack do it twice.
Worth it for the laughs, but we haven't had a chance to upload the ride yet. We don't know if we got close. I think on the second time we will have got
I think we will have done well. I'm going to say top 10.
Yeah,
Top 10.
yeah, I think Jack and Reuben were a bit quicker, so finish up, get into work, have a look at the ride. Okay, boys, we're back in the workshop. I had good fun on the ride, but obviously the thing we want to know is, did we get a KOM on the tandem?
So I hold my hands up and actually got the wrong corner. We started putting the power up 200 meters too late, but thankfully, because there's so many segments on Strava, there is another one that we can look at and gives us some proper data.
Chris was the same. Chris had the KO on that one as well.
Yes,
didn't he?
it's the same Chris Mills, so he's a very fast rider, and it's quite scary how much faster one person is compared to two. And by that, you can probably guess we didn't get the KOM, but
did come pretty close.
Not far off. The first one with Jack, you did that in a time of 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
How fast was Chris?
Chris was 1 minute 53 seconds.
That's nuts.
That's just so fast.
Okay, and you and Jack, power couple.
Second time round, we came in at 2 minutes and 2 seconds. So a not inconsiderably faster time. And we reckon we've got slightly similar pedaling styles, spin a bit faster than Joe does, but also Reuben can tuck down much lower than me.
Yeah.
So I think the kind of aero advantage, although aero wasn't my primary concern with a giant handlebar bag on the bike, but I think that's probably why we were just that touch faster.
On the back of the bike, I don't feel like I had a breath of wind in my face, so it was quite nice to be so tucked in, and yeah, it was good, and I think that's a big contributing factor.
I had lots of wind in my face because I'm not very aero. I'm bolt upright.
Yeah.
Real question though, did you two have fun? Do you love tandems? Will you be back on Cecil soon?
I feel like I'd be back on it in a very specific challenge. I don't think I'd be doing 100 miles on it.
I really enjoyed it. It was much more fun than I thought it was going to be. I often tut when Jack leaves the house on the tandem, always like, but next time I'm probably going to be a bit envious because I realised, yeah, it's a good time. It's a really fun way to have fun with your mates, basically.
Yeah, it's different, and that's nice.
And dangerous.
And yeah.
Yeah, the prospect of falling on it with so much kind of inertia and weight in it I wouldn't want to fall on a tandem.
And as is tradition, what have you been up to this week, boys?
So we released a video earlier this week about Starling Cycle's very cool single speed downhill bike. It's a very cool, weird bike. Is it Joe McEwen?
Joe McEwen is the designer, yeah. It's a really interesting bike, loads of cool tech, really nice mix of components. It's well worth watching, and I throw shade at downhill riders the world over. So.
And they weren't very happy about that in the comments, were they?
No, they weren't. The comments are good. This week, I've been pushing the boundaries of bicycle journalism. I've really written an amazing piece on the best road helmets on the market. So if you're in the mood to get a new lid, check out BikeRadar.com for that thrilling read.
And also up on the BikeRadar YouTube channel is some Christmas gift guides. So if you're looking for things to buy, sorry. What's he doing there? So if you're looking for things to buy for someone or for yourself for Christmas, check those out as well.
What have you been doing, Benedict? Making noise.
Making too much noise in videos, yeah. Anyway.
That's the end of the video. As usual, if you have any comments or questions, do let us know in the comments, and do not forget to like and subscribe.
And if you're going to pick a Cadbury's Heroes, which one would you have?
I'd double up with a fudge and a caramel.
I've got to go for the classic dairy milk.